Huskies. Let's get it going. It's a best of 7. Holy, there's no shot it's a best of 7. It might be. That's not what I thought it would be, but it might just be. And oh, Albany already putting the shots on, putting the defensive Huskies tactics to, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Making them work, that's what you could say. I get some very different cards from this Huskies, and ones you don't see very often, but oh my gosh, a crazy guy just gonna squeeze that in there. Bottom left corner. And there's a little pop from Enzo. And Kai really has a lot of room. And he made Baltimore Orioles jump a little bit too early, and now this is gonna free up an opportunity. The Siena Heights already off to a good start. Kai gonna go off the ceiling first, does get a demo, gets source first. Decay up for this, and he's gonna push it through. Decay with an air dribble. He's gonna sneak it bottom right this time. Just punching out the corners. This is a really good touch. I don't think Albany defense were expecting. They all freaked out. And it's gonna give Siena Heights a 2-goal lead now. It's gonna be pushed off to the side where Decay is there trying to dribble. Can't get past one. Kai tries to help but can't. Now Enzo, now on the ball. Trying to get this across to a teammate. Still can't do it. And Siena Heights coming out with attack after that momentarily defensive strides they had in the beginning of the game. Now completely offensive. And Albany struggling to break out of this on their half. Oh, they're finally going to get it clear from Kev. Is going to have a clear. Tries to get a flip reset, but Decay's going to take it off of him. Enzo to Decay. Decay to Kai. Kai try to connect with it, get a pass off to the midfield. Cannot do it. Code blocks it out. Now, Enzo going to try to get a 50 here. He does. He's going to be able to take up the wall here. Has no boost to show for, though. Decay. Flip reset. Can't find another one. It's off to Kai. Kai puts it away. 3 goals up for Siena Heights University. And you can see Decay just gets a light touch, and it really freaks out Sorcerer's Code. And Kai able to push it through just with an easy shot. Just had to push it high, and no one for Albany is going to reach that. Siena now up 3 goals. Enzo, oh my gosh, just no one able to contest that. And it's going to find another one in. Kai just angles kickoff out towards Enzo. Good comms from Siena Heights. And Sorcerer's Code thought I was going a little bit faster. He jumped a little bit too early for it. And he's going to fall down. Not in time to save it. Siena Heights up 4. Just non-stop offense from Siena Heights here after that first goal. Now Enzo going to try with another one. A good shot. It's 5-0. And Siena Heights running away with this. Albany can't really do anything here. Yeah, they're trying to start something, but they need to break out of defensive pressure, and Albany just cannot find their touches. Decay now dribbles it himself. Tries to get out to the teammate. He does find Enzo. Enzo, good 50 again. Kai now trying to reach it, but cannot. Kevbot, good touch over, but Decay is going to relieve some defensive pressure with that touch. And Albany still struggling on the offense. Kai is going to give Decay some room. He gets demoed though from Oriole, and now Code tries to push it through again. Still blocked out. Kai, long clear. No one upfield for Siena Heights. Kai, backward pass to Decay. Decay, backward pass to himself. He's going to try to set this down to a teammate, but no one quite there. I think Enzo committed a little bit too early. Might have pre-jumped. Now on the back line, Enzo looking for a clearance, but finds Decay. Decay tries to push across, but cannot find that touch either. And Kai doesn't find the offensive pressure. And now Code puts a good shot on, but Decay's going to save. And now Siena Heights looking upfield again. Decay pre-jumps, Can't find the touch, and Kai pre-jumps too. It's gonna be dangerous. Now Oriole looking to put his first goal away for Albany College, for Albany University. Oh, that's a good 50 from Kevbot. To Oriole, can't find it, and Decay is gonna get the clear. Enzo puts it to Code. Decay sizing up the ball, gets a touch out to the side wall. And Siena Heights just might not want to score anymore. They might just want to run the clock down since they have the 5-goal lead. That might be what they're doing, but Code is going to put a long shot, but they can't find it. Decay is still there. Yo, he jukes out 2, but not Kevbot. Kevbot shot, no, save from Enzo. Good reflexes in net. And Decay now looking upfield for a dribble. He does get it past 2. Can he get it past Kevbot? No. Passes it, but 2 players from Siena collide, and they're not able to find the shot. Now Kai looking for Enzo. Enzo puts it high. Decay now puts it across the backboard, looking dangerous, but no one there to follow up for Siena. Kai looking to keep us on their side. Can't find the touch. He tries to go early for a freestyle. Can't get it. Enzo now pushing forward. Okay, good touch to Enzo. Enzo pummels the backboard with the ball, and Kai's gonna give this up. A shot from Oriole, and Kai does get back in time. He had enough time to get the boost, and Kai looking very comfortable as long as with all the other Siena players. And no good flick from Kai to Enzo, but couldn't connect and put it in the net. And that might be on purpose, because you know they might just want to run down the clock here. They might not want to play anymore. But want to keep the ball out of reach from the Albany side. But Albany off to a slow start in Siena Heights. And Siena is gonna take one. Game 2, here we are. And Decay and Kai are both already up for it. Trying to get a high flying goal already started. Can't make it happen now. Enzo trying to find his touch. Still nothing found. Now Decay and Enzo both miss. Kai's gonna have an open shot here. Decay tries to put it in, but Kai takes it himself. And a little bit of team buffs from Albany, but they're finally gonna find the touch they need to get it clear. And that's a good pass from Oriole. Looking for a teammate. Code is there. Code with the bounce shot, and Code's gonna put it in and start with the first goal for Albany University. And Enzo just can't find the touch on the backboard. A little bit of a interesting car choice from the Siena Heights side, and I think that's might be what's costing them. I know sometimes you think cars are better than you would think actually, and I think today really the Huskies are really overestimating their chances with these cars. And Siena Heights have to keep calm here. They don't want to stay down for long, but they're gonna have to do something. And they keep playing with possession, but really they're not doing anything with that since the last, I guess the first half of the first game. And oh, finally Enzo puts a good shot on it to be just wide. Decay tries to follow up with it, cannot. Good pressure from Kai. He's gonna hit the backboard there. Enzo tries to reach, but Code does well to get there again. Decay now hits the backboard. Enzo is there. He's gonna hit the backboard again to himself. Hits the backboard again, and Kai's gonna have to give it up. He saw Code was gonna make the touch. And now Siena Heights race back to their side. Kai, long clear. Decay gonna try to take this himself. Gets a flip reset, no. And Kevbot still with the clear. Albany doing so much better than the first game here. Albany holding on to their lead. Don't know how long they can for though, as they're not looking too mechanical, as the Siena Heights side is looking very mechanical. It seems like when they take the ball up in the air, they have a much better chance of scoring, as I just say that. Decay absolutely proves me right, and he ties the game up here. The ball goes up, and none of the Albany players, I want to keep on saying Alabama, none of the Albany players can reach, and Siena Heights gonna have the tying point there. Now they're trying to run away with it. Enzo has to go back in the corner. He's a little bit awkward. Might leave it for Decay. He does. Decay Now gets a good 50 across. And it's gonna be on the Albany side. Kai does go for it. He's gonna go across to Enzo. Enzo, shot! It's gonna go wide. Decay can't reach it either. And Kevbot now has room. Enzo shuts it down quickly though. Enzo is gonna pick up a big boost pad here. Gonna have a lot of speed here going into it, but still handled by Baltimore Oriole very well. Oh, Decay. Decay is able to have a chip in, and I'm not sure what happened for the defense for Albany there. Looks like Kevbot got 50. Code wasn't ready. He bumps his teammate. Oh, it's just tragic rotation from Albany. It's just unfortunate rotation, but Siena Heights gonna get a goal off of it and the lead now with 2 minutes remaining in this game too. Huskies trying to move this thing downfield again. Trying to get their score line a little bit bigger as Kai puts a shot on. Kevbot, a good save that'll get to that. Enzo pushing forward. Can't find a touch though, trying to predict. And good pass play from Albany creating here. Kai sets it to Decay though. Decay tries to take a shot to go off the post, and Enzo tries to follow up, and he does well. And he puts it away. Albany get a touch away from Decay here. Kevbot does good to get to that, but Enzo still there to put on the pressure. 3-1 to Siena Heights. Albany, they started good in this game too, but now they're having a little bit of a struggle, and just wonder if they're gonna be able to pull it off here. The comeback as the ball goes from kickoff into the Siena Heights net. Oriole is able to get a goal back, and it just teed up for him really well. And Oriole just has an open room and places it quite well. If it was a little bit more left or right, I think Siena Heights would have dealt with that fine. But a little bit of hope for Albany here. But it's quickly shut down from Kai. Kai, solo playoff kickoff! And Decay sets it up greatly. And now we have a 2-goal lead back for the Saints. Crazy Kai does really well. And he gets a demo, and it's going to open up some room. And all he has to do is beat one defender. He does. Chip shot. And 2-goal lead. I keep saying for the Saints, but it's really the Huskies, I guess. For the Huskies. Crazy Kai. Try to drop us down to the teammate, but jukes out one, and one gets demoed. He's got to be careful here. Oriole. Shot across. Shot again, but blocked out from Enzo. Enzo and Decay both go for it. One fakes, and Decay is able to make a goal off an Enzo fake. And I think they had all eyes on Enzo there, as Enzo jumped for it, but really, Decay took it. And this Kevbot, not expect that. He really should be back post there, but doesn't read it correctly. Siena Heights has a fair margin. All they have to do is hold on to it. A double fake. And Kai with a flick tries to beat out Kevbot, but Kevbot does well to stay on his ground. Has a save. Decay drops it down. Cannot make it in yet. Tries again. Still no luck. And Code is able to finally clear. Kevbot has to get a goal here if Albany wants any chance at winning this game. But Kai, good clear. Now Enzo up for it. Tries to drop it down again. Can't. And they're going to find a few demos. And another one. 3 demos for the Huskies. And it looks like it is their match. And Enzo might put in one more, and he's going to let it drop. And Huskies are going to take another game here. I think they're hosts of this matchup, but they decide this is the time. This is their map. And honestly, not a bad looking map. It just looks slippery. It looks like you were slipping. It kind of messes with your head. But besides that, it's a good map. I like it. Albany already putting on the pressure. Good pass. Kevbot with a shot. Kai! A wonderful save to reach for that. Now Siena trying to break out on their own attack as Enzo drops it down for Decay. Decay not quite ready for that. And Code gonna try to beat him out, but cannot. Siena Heights on the goal front looking for blood. They've done well in staying in front on goals, but can they keep it going? And now they're all 3 scarabs for Siena Heights, and you can just feel the synergy from them. Scarab is the car, and it's a very unorthodox one, but they must be feeling it. Oh, that's a good pinch from Anzo to Decay. He's gonna set up Kai. Kai tries to go in for the swipe, cannot find the target. Kai and Anzo both go. A double commit, not good looks from Siena. And I don't know how Anzo doesn't get a demo there, actually. He should have killed him. But going that fast, and Kevbot gonna keep us on the orange half. Oriole with a whiff. And Code's gonna give them some room. Decay takes it off Kai. Good handoff, but not going to lead anywhere. Siena back on defense. Another demo from Decay. He did so many demos this whole series, and he's not looking to stop. Decay, a good cross. Anzo up for it late, does get it, but not on target. Kai's going to push this forward along the back wall. Decay is up for it, tries to drop it down, can't find the angle. And Siena Heights still trying to find the first goal of the game. Almost halfway through this game. It feels like both teams have had good pressure, but not really anything too close leading from them. But Siena Heights looking to rev up here, looking to get comms, just get healed up basically, because they need some help. And Kai, it's gonna be a good demo. It's gonna free up 2 of them, go up, and Decay is able to put it away from Kai's demo and pass. And Kai just goes on the wall, says you don't need to be there, and frees up a lot of space for Decay. And Anzo also already there. I think he would have had a good shot too, but Decay does end up taking it. And Siena Heights, just over halfway through the game, they're going to be taking the first goal off the game 3. Code challenges nicely against Kai. And Oriole trying to push this up. Can't get it quite to anywhere too dangerous for Siena Heights. And I know the Albany goals, besides that one bounce shot, I mean, they haven't had too many goals come from just, I mean, well, really anything, but from just like normal passing plays. It's mainly come from Siena Heights' defensive errors. Oh, it's not a good touch from Kai. It's going to free up a root, but Anzo somehow able to get there. The ball was halfway in the net, but Anzo still somehow able to get it. They try to pitch, but Kai is going to have room from an overcommit from Albany. And 2-goal lead here for for Siena Heights, the Huskies. And it's going to be good as a turtle goal too. He does it on his hood. Very impressive from Kai. And Siena Heights looking to win game 3 here. Oh my gosh, this Decay gets a beautiful read. And Code just cannot read it the way he wanted to. Code gets boosted, he's able to get back in time, but just not quite back in time to get a comfortable touch. Puts it straight into Decay, and Decay is going to find the 3rd goal straight off kickoff. Albany struggling on rotation. But the Siena Heights Huskies are struggling a little bit, but I think it's just because they're trying to have fun here. But who knows? Oh, that's a good... Oh my gosh. A good shot save from Kai. And Decay is going to have a clear. Another touch over. Kai now puts this to Decay. Decay shot. He's going to have another one. He's going to go along the backboard. Anzo now puts it in himself. And Anzo is going to make it 4-0 in game 3 here. And Decay has a really good upfield couple of touches. And he's going to free up so much room for Anzo. I mean, that goal is all Decay, but it's a nice slot from Anzo. Albany looking a bit hopeless here. With only 45 seconds left, they might have to give up this game 3. And they have one more opportunity. No, it's be slammed away. And the Huskies looking for one more, maybe. And with the ball touching the ground here, he's just going to play along his backboard, but risky, but it's going to work out for the Huskies there. And they're going to take game 3. Huskies looking so solid. All the way to, I think, face... Oh, there was a timeout. I don't know if we're going to keep doing this. I'm guessing play is going to go on here. But we went all the way to... Oh yeah, we're back. Face Seabass's team. I forget what that team is called. I really should know that team's name. I think it's not Northern Kentucky. That's Toasty's team. What is Seabass's team? I don't know. But it went pretty far, but went out because they were put in a hard group. Northwood White was in that group. Like I said, Seabass's team was, and I think Valleyfield was there too. So a really hard matchup. But next CRL qualifiers this weekend, they're looking to get in there. And as you might know, the Saints have qualified top 8 for CRL East, which is basically CRL World, because I mean only really Columbia might be able to get in that top 8, maybe Ottawa, maybe Boise, but like I don't know, probably not. But Crazy Guy is gonna drop that down. I'd probably say Columbia's the only team with their full roster whenever it's playing. I'd probably say Columbia's the only team that could get in that top 8 and move Siena Heights down. But I think Siena Heights is probably the, I want to say 3rd best team. But because of the results, and we haven't proven ourselves yet, I'm gonna say 5th. I'm gonna say 5th best team. And Decay it'll find one for the Huskies, and Huskies, I mean, they really want to get into CRL. I mean, Kai has talked again and again about getting that blue tag, or I don't know if it's a blue tag, but the CRL tag, and he wants. I mean, X-Zuo, our Champ 1, Champ 2-ish player, already got the CRL tag just because he's a sub for Bob, Faded, and 11. But I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see if this Huskies team will be able to make it, because they're going to be some tough opponents. As Enzo, he goes slot on another one. Jeez. Orwell had a touch off the backboard, but Enzo just putting on the pressure, and Kevbot just cannot reach it. The Huskies looking solid as they're 3 goals up here. Looking to take this series. Well, another stone map. I just realized that. Holy. Oh, Enzo almost finds another one, but Code is able to keep that out. Decay. Oh, a good drop down for Kai, but Kai mispredicts. I think he pre-jumped high, but just let himself drop down because I thought Decay had a double. And he mistimes it, but Decay still putting on the pressure. Oriole is able to find the touch. I'm pretty bold here. I'm gonna say our 3rd team can also sweep this Albany team. And I really wonder how our 3rd team is going. It should be an even game, as I think they're facing a harder team than this Albany team, so that really should be a good game. But Albany, I think, they're looking to start to heat up. They have some good attacks and they have some good defense, but their rotation's a little bit panicky. And Huskies just taking advantage of that as Decay slots another one in. A pass off Kai. Yeah, Kai just uses Code a little bit to get it to his teammate, and Decay is able to get us a bounce shot over Oriole. Oriole cannot find it. Siena Heights Huskies. Look at us just secure this game, really. Oh, it's gonna be a drop down, but Kai able to take advantage here. He's gonna try to get out to a teammate. Can't find Decay though. It's Decay. Now on the wall. Tries to flick, but cannot. Huskies looking to just secure this. Maybe we just walk down the time with possession again. Oh, it's gonna go on both the crossbar and the post, and a good pass for Anzo, and an awkward pass at that is gonna lead Decay to have a comfortable scoring. Oh, the bub 2 from Oriole, and Code still rotating back post, and Kevbot just not ready for that on the post. It's just a free shot for Siena Heights. You know, I miss snow maps. I do like snow maps, and I miss them. Their vibe. Oh, Kai almost has an angle shot there, but he's gonna hit post. Okay, gotta put this off the backboard. He is going to be able to, but it's gonna hit the post. And Kai now trying to just bring this back to their side, and they do. Decay and Kai fighting for it. Now they're gonna have a good handoff, and Kai and Decay pinch shot. It's gonna hit the crossbar or the backboard, and still not able to find it. And the Huskies look like they're just toying with Albany. Albany's doing good to make the touches, but seems like they're playing right into Huskies' cards. So he's gonna have another challenge, but Decay's still there. Decay puts a shot on Oriole, lands just in time to save it. Now, Huskies have all but won, but can they get more? As they, I don't know if goal difference matters in this league, but better safe than sorry. As Kai puts it backward for Decay. Decay slots it again. A 6-goal lead here in Game 4. Huskies unrelenting. Kai touched back wall and just Kevbot and Oriole freak out, and Code tries to slide in for the save, but mistimes it. The Huskies have a 6-goal lead now, the biggest in the series, and it is gonna be over. And that's just a really good reach man. And the Huskies have done a valiant effort, and they're able to seal the deal on this victory. As the one almost goes in. Oh no, Kai and Anzo put it in for the Brazil. Oh no. It's 7-1 victory. And that is going to be the end of the series. Albany only able to find 4 goals this series, on Siena I think found about 20. GG's from both sides. Albany played well, but might be against a tough opponent here.